All right, it's here for Ghana Politics Avenue. I now all the trending political stories in Ghana on Sa Ebekano. Then there was a story the Ibrahim Sunku. A year Kenufra Town says, and 19th day of January 2026. Number 20th of January 2026. Kenufra Nuka could not send Dibia over United States. No queen one about immigration one sense. Now, when Nana Ama Unia TV, Captain Smart, General Captain Smart, Kojina Home. Na na abisina name a ode to hot bits ne bre na enene nsema aka na no hye na reveal asembe na na America na ma say office of special prosecutor yura kisie jabin kinufurata ibedwane akwa America akosho wunya oni movie na plans ni hihye ya woni Gabby asori oshida akwa kinufurata nwia omo hihye fa na kwa obefa so de adwane kwa obefa so escape justice na one day wo hu no nim na nkeka ono nko anka Kenufrat na me Ghana ya dom na odne beso Ghana asudwema anka ne case nka attorney general enje no nko bon ko adu court ma on special prosecutor na wo jasem ne special prosecutor kisi jabe e be ma case na foolish case e bize ye boy kisi jabe din so ne be special prosecutor no sika ope ene case ope ne de ope bia Kenufrat as finance minister provide ma inte be ye din se kisi jabe bitimi abo Kenufrat ko adu court na saa ni Interpol ne red notice ne yi na na charge ya arrange yen hihye ho na mo hihye ho dada to de kan ko anka attorney general NG case ni ndisi na me de Kenufrat be so aso do me yenko nkuti na na ama ewo Onua TV ya ba didi obia ya ne mo beche ama mo so musa akebi
ye ni say bad decisions no ya wo take no nyama na wo ye no emra bo ho bai na sa wo violate those constitutional mandates ya wo de ye djuma no a e wo rage yenko dwiri abandwa pade private enkrofo dwa pade ngu yentua compensation a emre bia ni ho said that bad decision no e was a Kenufori Atta bagana e be account for the still worship adwuma wo ye the so called intellectuals so e Japan messa de oye politician ono wa ye minister aye deputy minister aye member of parliament e wona na Akuffo Addo abamu oye beneficiary Ghana for bi omu wuye bad policies Ghana for bi omu dwetire hye bad policies Ghana for bi omu nyumagu ye bad policies Ghana for bi omu da kon bad policies no e Japan messa aye beneficiary it is one who defend former finance minister say I Ghana constitution no emre bia ni be bia e force Kenufori Atta say and I say force government official bia say we ye adwuma wi a account for where ya ono de your politician or defend because wo mo kro no mo boy no ono now he was part of that team that cartel wo mo no na say wo mo senam Roberts wo mo sen say wo mo twutu akobokro no sa akro no team no ka ho bi but the so called intellectuals are omo mu no sa ade echi na wote so obi defend a bibisa say is it all about sika ye kukuru dia ma mu se mu defend ye etu be ka kire me say obi take bad decisions ema oman eye ka e destroy oman ni future oman ni mu nipa destroy nipa brabo a na so we finance minister o me kire Ghana for say minyina so ni ntina me kotu am na already spending millions of dollars so obi timi $10 million esi tomato processing factory e won the country o so say $10 million no wotimi use be as 4 2 amna ese ye adwapade and the intellectuals some way mu ni be ka kire say eye bad decision no we take here no emre bia ni ho na kire say omna me account for say uka say ya na che say u person che say Ghana ha no mo nankasa sabe because mo ye intellectuals nti ye hu mu different ye intellectuals no ye gimi na ka say ye no na ye gu a chen de sabe ye gimi for we don't think far special prosecutor first press conference about Kenufori Atta was in February 2025 after say national security Richard Japa LED team ekostorm ni fie ekobo search ho Adetin ya pe and a special prosecutor can offer a friend say Kisia Jabin a press conference. So I'm accusing the office and say only the call ready can offer at fee. Special prosecutor Kaya say can offer at per reporter true or no Ediaman legal team one more dear man no HS can offer at with Johnny or Magana Habib. That press conference not that day, February, yeah, would declare can offer fugitive. So you're fugitive. On person by face or man mra, on person be prosecuting no. One kasa do media would do or maybe one contam on person by yan, Kisia be declared fugitive no. What year press and when someone kaya wo mua. Or someone share can offer near ma, the legal through his legal team no, or what dear brand office say can offer yare. Onti me magana any dia no omo keka wo munu a na what it means ni say kan wo fori ata no onya na dwene say Ghana ha obeba ha say da eti ambassador Victor Smith say wo Gabby watch da ko o frɛ no ka che ne say kan wo fori ata nya obeba but wo slow treatment ya Ghana for the be ma no kan wo fori ata former finance minister o che Kwame Pepra Oche Kwame Pepra ya very rice project intino President Akuffo jeli no rice project rice project a very rice project almost see America young Gabby ebebu wo mo fa so a very rice project inti Kwame Pepra former finance minister Dana Bodakwi no ye minister Victor Salome no ye minister some ministers no President Akuffo ejeli wom o jeli finance minister ejeli ni deputy ejeli trade minister ejeli jeli wom Gabby watch da ko wo pese wo kire me say omunu a President Akuffo ebo wom kwa edusobo cause financial loss to the state standing trial ye jeli wom no avai rice project o kan ofori akase wom watch wom. We are talking about what be any bad policies in Tino. What my here junk economy or destroy or my everything about the economy or destroy or mine. Can offer yata say womo. So what you fum with Johnny? Say oh my. Now we refuse America now question Trump who co-opposition or no kuna no ye president. American president or co-opposition. Ye prosecutor no. Yet look what you know, Mama, special prosecutor video no. The first press our year back in Oforiata 2025 February. Can Oforiata the ono de yen treating no sronku because ono de what ye chebin wo free or ye this kron we na Akuffo Addo cousin ni mia prekope no can offer yata de Victor Sala me kwada mu no wo bada bro wu ha na wo ba ya no be wu ye omo ba ya ne yi no mu wu ye na omo danuro so fatum ne yanko
state so or demonstrate so. The OSP is unconvinced that the purported medical letter transmitted by Mr. Ofori through his lawyers to the OSP represents a medical report to the effect that Mr. Ofori is incapacitated or is so sickly and invalid to the extent that he is physically unable to return to the jurisdiction without imperiling his life. No serious law enforcement agency, and certainly not the OSP, will be convinced that the purported medical letter stops it from demanding the physical appearance of Mr. Ofori before it in the described circumstances. We have the firm conviction here that this is only a ruse employed by Mr. Ofori in aid of his intention to avoid returning to the jurisdiction and to personally answer questions in respect of the investigations. We are convinced that the real intention of Mr. Ofori is what was communicated to the OSP in the very first letter transmitted by his lawyers on 31 January 2025. That is, he has left the jurisdiction indefinitely. That was what was communicated to us at the first instance, and that is his intention. He has no intention of willingly returning to the jurisdiction. That much is clear to us. Consequently, ladies and gentlemen of the media, the OSP declares Kenneth Nanaya Ofori Atta a wanted person. He is a fugitive from justice.
Eti Ofori Atta no akwa no wo no a say me na minority leader Fenyo Maken Edna Parliament wey OSP February na Afenyo Maken in Parliament Ofori Atta beba May Ofori Atta beba seni nyina no na Ofori Atta utie Gabby wache dako efre ambassador Victor Smith ka say tese na Akuffo Addo mama tese mama na adwane tese mo plan 4 January so ogi fum onwane onko o de entimi nyohwe Gabby wache dako de wa anje position bia de facto prime minister wa anya hwe entonu do obi anche no obi anya hwe ba kan de be enticha se busua no munyina na mo trase na mo plan ye se Ofori Atta wonwane etina Gabby the audacity say Gabby wache dako o de nam Ghana ha before 2016 yehu wo Gabby wache dako yehu pa wa bra bo na nam Ghana ha Danko Institute but 8 years ni no wo ye billionaire o Ghana ha wan kuta appointment bia una na wo run wo man wo tie kire e na wo run wo man bia ministers ne CEO fo ne contract bia na wo gusu na wo ye abusu akom na mo ye enti mo tena ase na mo plan ye na say ade na mfa 4 January no di fun e no dwane ye no koye then the audacity say wo be free Victor Smith say I Ofori Atta bana opeso obo but the treatment aga ye treating is say ekwan be so no ekwan be na wo pese Ghana ye treating Ofori Atta through his bad policies na Kofi Bente wo kan that bad policies no ekumuni pempem wo Ghana ha and destroy several homes egunkrofo nyuma wo Ghana ha bad policies some banks here just 9 billion because of your team no bad policy you know or make me book close to 30 billion na the egunkrofo nyuma kwa na wa catch na say mrebie no ho no say government say official minister e take bad policy a mrebie no say wa fun yam prosecute no yen treating the year because all we any person kwa me pepranom dan aboda pini Victor Solomon no wo monke Solomon no monke ka ono de we any person wo mo Donald Trump be your president e wa America the first time co-opposition Joe Biden any Kamala Harris ne baye ya prosecutor no for indictment, there's 88 criminal charges, and you're the born. 88 criminal charges, and you're the born. Or no, you're president. Or how no, we're Johnny, I walk na walk special, walk per se, you almost who buying, not just say, who mammy facing Ghana, Maran. Or more current president, no, or co-opposition, you're prosecuting, no. 34 counts of falsifying business records. In the first degree, 44 counts of falsifying business records in the first degree, 88 criminal charges at the ball. Donald Trump na wo dwane akwa ne memu no. No. Of course, the prosecutor no 88 count no. 88 criminal charges count at the ball no. Emu 34 falsifying business records. 80 no. Who Johnny na wo kono and no person be special prosecutor say o first press conference na we here na Ofori Atta no we na Ofori Atta he fa na no Johnny akwakote because one kire ye and na nanu yansi ice for ya da Roma me hu say Ofori Atta e be wura America May e he fa na Ofori Atta wo January na wo PF Ghana ha say no special prosecutor per your investigation and any awo ye okuta records okuta bibia aheya terminal 3 and a 4 January Ofori Atta former finance minister eji fum adwane ye edi free koye and he fan one wo for all these months na atwam kwana wo ye dede tuatua nipa so ba wo Ghana ha say no kisi ajaben he fan na Ofori Atta se he fan na wo na matena no maka say NDC aban de na your friends a special prosecutor ye no say no mani abre o rely on office of the special prosecutor because I dey bia na kisi ajaben ye bia na here plot na your agenda. Our finance minister to release this to bulletproof cars of your one cars our choice So ye special prosecutor can Ofori Atta ka we na me pe ka we na me pe ka we na me pe no release this car no de man na atone or dem no de kɔ no de ba na abusua ko no kisi Adabe ka ho bi na Ghana fo ani age and office of the special prosecutor say and and ankonam and can Ofori Atta we declare fugitive na no attorney general ko no ho say ohia update ohia report records about the investigation wo ye e de ma can Ofori Atta onya bi ma no. So that charade no put you out. And it's Ghana for an any pa journalists for be defending no and defending Kisia Adabe and he's working. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Can Ofori Atta and Omofa no and I say na Kromha me say the so-called intellectuals name or my name Breno because where Ubekwa follow no one say we intellectual to or kasa o meki say sense no fankwa. Ye tua omuka so mu defending kwofo kro no bo ye tua omuka so mu defending kwofo se be nkwase amamuo etu ono na de ache na dwuma wo ya no so wo defende enye onu anim sade na o defend ne enye na nimbe gu ase ni integrity to ho na nimbe gu ase but in as much as money is involved no obe defend Ahina can Ofori Atta no nam he fa na no wo hye ya wo kwa America so wo American visa okoye prostate ya ye che no ya sika no Ofori Atta yare enti wontimi emfesi wo man no emra wontimi emfesi prosecution can Ofori Atta yare but ene America ban authority ame ati asese can Ofori Atta ye fit so dead detention. It's best 2 weeks nini. Ya chicken Ofori Atta dead detention. Minority leader. Afema marking. One odom. Muncha blame. Na munko gu ayi baby detention eni mu. Munko na munko da ho. Munko na munko prepare ho na munko secretary. Me say can Ofori Atta America wo demu 2 weeks detention. Senka Ghana ha say. Ena nka can Ofori Atta won ye chain wo ho. Enka die nipa ma be ye wo kuram ha no no. But ne obi a ono ya president ya wo lusu ya oko opposition no the predecessor e prosecutor no e charge no 88 criminal charges and ya di ball no so a falsified documents fake documents no dey ya dey fake documents tini ya prosecutor no Mrs. Sankana ya tiken Ofori Atta and can niema nipa bi be ye wo kurom ha sei no e ka nipa be kire wo kurom ha sei no e benya ekwafa from say leaders minority leader MPs ya to abade ma obosumi so ye tuo muka akwa gu ba bi kura na ye de kan Ofori Atta akwa da no na omu gu animu na omu ye dede se ye release no because can Ofori Atta as former government minister no emra bi any one me kire say the bad policies inti I was see a prosecuting no. But bondholders there, omudi omboja papa ya owu ye bibi ajekum na orani pharmaceutical company kese wo Ghana ha okọ book lunch bi ase wo kana sem se clean up banking clean up exercise nti investment lifetime investment ni na ase ni nyina ho adwendwen no wawu because on tia say obeye adwuma wo memu atua ne taxes no invest sika na wo invest no kura no bank no e dey run in daily day activities bank ne dey e dey bobosia bank ne dey ye niema bank ne dey ye niema na akodu pempenso baabi a wakọ pension a wakọ relax wakọ rest ma ye adwuma pempenso madru de me kwakọ gima home na can Ofori Atta bad policies na ye kasa say enu kwase prosecuting intino na investment na ahye na ye ka kira wo say we investment no ye o mine address ya destroy o mine ye junk economy ye debt restructuring program eti atwe akọ 11 years ya twi bi de akọ 30 years e bi be mature 30 something e bi be mature 2060 and then you get the intellectuals no ma ka kira wo say and so what a bad policy 1992 constitution no bad policy baby and one say bad policies yam prosecute you sikana usika ahye wawu wawu enti a bad policy ka mamu ho
ebuso for them asem ajibre na mde tie na mde ahwe yesi dem dika Ghana Ghana politics avenue upe all the trending political stories in Ghana ya na onsa ebeka na nana ama story no ana ye de bre mamunzu bia ti na onne nsem ode atudwa na ode yi pa na ebim se oka no kra ebim se no kra amanfo mpa ti na onde oka so adwenche ni say comment section comment ni hu so adwenche enen de dika ba channel so be subscribe to channel no subscribe wi na afi notification bell na doma na no don sabo say bia video afufuru bi nya e de be sumu bia no onsa betima ka ntem no de ekoso Ghana ya manyo semu afi sidem dika kan comment section no me hu adwenche fa na ma story ene na ma video yi ni nento ato adwen na ye mo ma Ghana manyo semu no koso e damu na ma si Akroma